Chosen ones, lean in and listen closely. This is not just another message. This is not just another video. This is a divine rescue mission. Right now, God is reaching for you, pulling you out of the cloud of confusion the enemy has tried to wrap around your mind. What you're about to hear is a spiritual lifeline meant for you at this very moment. This is no coincidence. It is divine intervention. God has spoken, and his words are shaking the atmosphere. Hear this: everything you've been told is a lie. Every doubt planted in your spirit, every limit they tried to impose on you, every fake friend who pretended to support you, and every voice that tried to dim your purpose, it was all a lie. A fraud designed to weaken you, distract you, and make you forget the infinite power God placed within you. And now, God is calling out to you with urgency. Chosen one, let no one fool you. You are not confused. You are not weak. You are not imagining the spiritual warfare that's pressing down on you. You are under attack because you carry a calling the enemy fears. This message found you for a reason. Your spirit pulled you here, drawn to the truth. This is no accident. Before this revelation strikes your heart, I ask you to do 3 things with intention. Like this video, it will push this urgent message to others who desperately need to hear it. Subscribe. Help us reach 1,000 strong so that this truth can awaken even more souls. And comment 99. This number represents spiritual clarity, divine protection, and the breaking of deception. By commenting, you are declaring, God, open my eyes, reveal the truth, expose every lie. Now listen closely. If you are truly a chosen one, your spirit will feel the urgency of this message. You will not want to click away. You've sensed something shifting around you. You've noticed strange behavior from certain people. You've felt the spiritual pressure pressing deep inside you. You knew that a revelation was coming, and this is it. But know this: if your spirit isn't ready for the truth, you will not make it to the end of this video. This message will challenge the illusions you've been clinging to. But if you are ready, if you stay, then God is about to expose every liar, manipulator, pretender, and hidden enemy in your life. The veil is lifting and clarity is coming. For those of you who remain until the end, something powerful will awaken within you. Your discernment will sharpen. Your spirit will grow stronger. And once your eyes are opened, you will never let anyone fool you again. Stay here, stay alert, stay ready, because what God is about to reveal will change your life forever. The time has come for you to see the truth that has been hidden from so many. God himself is calling you to wake up and recognize that everything designed to mislead, distract, or trap you is nothing but illusion. The whispers of sudden wealth, fake promises, and shallow relationships that seem to glow in the dark, they are nothing but shadows of deception. God is urging you now. This is your moment. Open your eyes. See the truth beyond appearances. The world around you is filled with forces trying to blind you, make you doubt, and lead you astray. But you are chosen, and you are about to step into a new realm of understanding, purpose, and your destiny. The path you are on is one of divine design, and though the world may try to sway you with its distractions, you are marked for greatness. Trust that every obstacle has been part of your preparation, and every trial has strengthened the core of who you are. You have been chosen for this moment, and it is no coincidence that you are reading or listening to this now. The whispers of deception may come from all directions, but remember, you are armored with divine truth. Invisible forces, both seen and unseen, may try to manipulate people, circumstances, and even your own thoughts. But God has set you on a path that no illusion can derail. The lies may appear convincing, but they cannot penetrate the spiritual shields that God has placed around you. Your heart, intuition, and spiritual awareness are the weapons that will guide you through the fog. Do not underestimate the power of discernment. Just as a farmer separates the wheat from the chaff, so too are you called to discern truth from falsehood. Every encounter, every opportunity, every sudden miracle is a test. Recognize it, feel it. God's message is simple but profound. It is all a lie unless it comes directly from Him. Trust only what aligns with your divine purpose and let everything else fall away. This is not just a caution, this is a divine decree. You are entering a season of rapid transformation. With great change comes increased temptation. The world will try to lure you with promises that feel good, with energy that seems uplifting, and with people who appear to have your best interests at heart. But God is warning you, do not fall for these distractions. This is your sacred time, and every moment counts. Imagine standing on the edge of a great cliff, the wind of opportunity at your back, ready to launch into your highest destiny. Now, picture illusions trying to push you off balance, trying to pull you away from the flight path that God has perfectly laid out for you. That is the battle you are facing right now. The distractions are fierce, but God is calling you to keep your focus and rise above. Your spiritual senses must sharpen. Your awareness must rise above the noise. Set your intentions daily. Meditate, pray, and guard your heart. People may deceive you. Situations may mislead you. But if you anchor yourself in God's truth, you will not be shaken. This season demands vigilance, courage, and unwavering faith. As your life moves toward a major shift, the deception will intensify. False signs, fake miracles, and spiritual traps will appear at every corner. Some will come as people claiming to guide you, others as opportunities that promise instant rewards. All of these are tests of your strength, your patience, and your discernment. God is warning you that not all that glitters is gold. Some of the most alluring offers are the most dangerous. You may encounter relationships that seem genuine, but are built on hidden agendas. Friendships that demand your energy without giving back. Opportunities that drain your soul under the guise of progress. These are not coincidences. They are the battlefield of your transformation. God is urging you to recognize them, to say no to what does not serve your rise, and to fiercely protect your energy. Spiritual traps are often subtle. They may appear as kind words, generous gestures, or moments of seeming opportunity. But remember, every false sign is designed to delay your breakthrough. Trust the voice inside you, the one that senses truth without needing an explanation. Hold fast, stay alert, and remember, your rise cannot be stolen if you remain anchored in God's guidance. Despite the trials ahead, God is clear. You are ready. Your preparation is complete, even if it doesn't feel like it. Every challenge, every setback, and every painful moment of the past has been shaping you for this exact season. You are on the verge of a transformation that will redefine your identity, your purpose, and your destiny. The world may try to deceive you, but it cannot touch the power God has placed within you. Stay strong, stay vigilant. The best is yet to come. Power and destiny, these are not just concepts. They are your reality. Think of a caterpillar, wrapped in darkness, cocooned in stillness. It may seem dormant, but within it is the process of transformation. And soon, it will emerge as a magnificent butterfly. This is you now. You are stepping into a hidden elevation that the world cannot yet see. Others may doubt your growth. They may fail to recognize your rise, but God sees it. His plan is unstoppable, and it is unfolding in your life. The divine declaration is clear, simple, yet profound. You are ready for the biggest shift of your life. Let this truth ignite your courage. Stand tall, knowing that you have already been equipped with the spiritual strength, mental clarity, and emotional resilience needed to navigate this transformation. The universe may tremble with deception, but your faith and readiness will be your guiding light through every storm. Change is coming fast, not slow, not gradual, but sudden, hidden, and yet undeniable. You will begin to notice shifts in ways you cannot yet predict. Your mind, body, and even your aura are being upgraded by forces unseen to the naked eye. God is orchestrating every detail of this transition, and His timing is perfect. Like the sunrise hidden behind clouds, your rise will be invisible at first. People may not see the profound changes taking place within your spirit, but make no mistake, the impact will be undeniable. Your growth is not meant to be flaunted. It is meant to surprise, inspire, and serve as a testament to God's power. This hidden transformation is a protective gift. God is shielding you from envy, doubt, and interference until your power is fully formed. Stay alert to the signs that accompany this shift: dreams, synchronicities, sudden bursts of energy, and even intuitive nudges. All of these are part of the divine script unfolding within you. Every moment now is sacred. Every day is a building block for the extraordinary life awaiting you. Expect a profound shift in who you are. Your personality will evolve into something more resilient, grounded, and magnetic. Traits that once made you vulnerable will dissolve, and in their place, wisdom, patience, and authority will emerge. You will become a person who commands respect, attracts positivity, and radiates authenticity. Your body, too, is transforming. Your energy levels, physical endurance, and overall health may experience dramatic improvements. You may feel more aligned, balanced, and capable than ever before. This is the physical manifestation of the spiritual and emotional work you've been doing all along. Your body is becoming a vessel for your new power, and that power will expand in ways that feel almost supernatural. The confidence, clarity, and influence you gain now will touch every area of your life. People, situations, and opportunities will bend toward your new energy not by force, but by the undeniable magnetism of God's design. This elevation is not for public display. God has cloaked your rise so it can unfold without interference. This invisibility is a blessing. While others remain in the dark, you are being prepared to step fully into your power without obstacles created by jealousy, doubt, or distraction. Think of a seed growing underground. No one sees the roots extending deep into the earth, yet that hidden growth is unstoppable. Your spiritual and personal evolution is the same. Unseen, silent, but completely unstoppable. This period of invisibility is not a limitation. It is your protection. Use this time to focus inward, to align your mind, body, and soul, and prepare for the moment when your rise is revealed. The world is about to see what God has been quietly, carefully, and powerfully preparing in you. Stay grounded, stay aligned, and trust that everything is happening according to divine plan. Your elevation is certain, and the best is yet to come. God is your silent guardian, your unwavering protector in this sacred day. As your life begins to elevate, false attractions will multiply around you. People may suddenly approach with gifts, opportunities, or flattery, but remember, not all of it is genuine. Wealth that appears to come too easily, relationships that seem flawless, or promises that sound too good to be true often conceal hidden agendas. God warns you to remain vigilant in these moments. Consider the story of the traveler who chose the golden path, only to fall victim to the traps set by those who envied his journey. Many will try to divert you from your divine trajectory, using illusion and manipulation to lead you astray. Recognize the difference between real blessings and deceptive distractions. True abundance comes only in alignment with God. It never comes through compromise, dishonesty, or at the cost of your morals. Your protection lies in discernment. Ask questions. Observe the patterns around you. Listen to your intuition. Genuine opportunities will resonate deeply with your soul, while false ones will leave you feeling uneasy, confused, or out of balance. Trust God's guidance above all else. The world may not understand your journey, and not everyone is meant to walk alongside you. Right now, it is essential to create clear, unshakable boundaries that protect your energy, your heart, and your progress. Think of it as constructing a sacred space around your life, a fortress where only the energies aligned with your purpose can enter. Every yes you give now should be intentional, and every no should come with confidence, not guilt. Boundaries are not about pushing people away. They are about defining what you allow into your sacred space. This is your season to distance yourself from draining influences, those toxic conversations and environments that cloud your mind. Protecting your growth is not selfish. It is necessary. Imagine a garden where every harmful weed is removed so the flowers can bloom freely. Your boundaries are the gardeners tending to your light, removing everything that inhibits your growth. Embrace the discipline to say no to what diminishes your energy. Whether it's the chaos of social media, toxic relationships, or unnecessary obligations, you must stand firm. Protecting your energy is not optional, it is sacred. The stronger your boundaries, the faster your rise, and the more aligned your journey becomes with God's divine plan. As your transformation begins, the energies that no longer serve you will surface, attempting to pull you back into old patterns. These forces are subtle but persistent negative thoughts, self-doubt, jealousy, and even unexpected circumstances that seem to challenge your faith. They are tests, challenges that God has placed before you to prepare you for something greater. But first, you must learn to navigate these distractions without losing your focus. Distractions will come in many forms. A friend spreading gossip, a seemingly small decision that conflicts with your values, or a sudden opportunity that seems too tempting to refuse. Each one is a crossroads, a choice between remaining anchored or being swept away. Your ability to recognize and reject these energies is a critical step in your rise. Use spiritual practices to stabilize yourself. Meditation, Prayer, journaling, and grounding exercises are not just rituals, they are your armor against the forces trying to destabilize you. As you strengthen your inner self, the distractions will lose their power. What once seemed like obstacles will now reveal themselves as opportunities to prove your readiness and resilience. Your mind, spirit, and frequency are the foundation of everything you are about to receive. As you continue to protect your energy, stay grounded in your truth, and remain anchored in God's plan, you will begin to see that every challenge has been preparing you for this divine elevation. You are ready. Keep walking in faith, and the transformation you seek will unfold before you in ways that only God could orchestrate. If your energy wavers, your rise may be delayed. Stabilization is not a passive act. It requires active focus, discipline, and unwavering faith. Just as a tree's roots must grow deep to withstand a storm, your spiritual roots must anchor firmly in God's truth to withstand the coming transformation. Every thought, every emotion, every vibration now matters. Negative self-talk, fear, and uncertainty are like termites, quietly eating away at your foundation. Replace them with affirmations, prayers, and intentions that reinforce your worth, power, and divine destiny. Each positive thought strengthens your frequency, making it impossible for deception or manipulation to penetrate your shield. Stand firm in knowing that nothing outside of God's plan can disrupt your rise. Even when the world seems chaotic, your inner stability will radiate outward, attracting aligned energy and people who support your elevation. This is your moment to be unshakable, fully aware that your spiritual and personal evolution is unfolding exactly as it should. In the coming nights, you may experience a dream that holds extraordinary significance. A figure wearing a wooden crown, moving toward the light, will appear. This is not just a dream, it is a divine signal. God is confirming that your readiness to embrace your hidden rise has been acknowledged and blessed. The wooden crown symbolizes humility, spiritual authority, and a transformation rooted deep in the foundation of your soul. Dreams bypass logic and speak directly to the heart. Seeing this figure is a divine yes, an affirmation that your patience, vigilance, and faith are being rewarded. The light the figure moves toward represents your spiritual ascent, unseen by others, but fully orchestrated by God. When this vision appears, recognize it as a personal confirmation that your preparation has been sufficient and your transformation is imminent. Hold this dream close to your heart. Let it serve as a daily reminder that nothing happening around you can stop your divine elevation. Each time this vision visits you, it strengthens your alignment, reassures your spirit, and fuels your determination to continue your sacred journey without distraction or doubt. God's timing is precise, and your transformation requires swift, intentional action. The energy now moving through your life is accelerating, and hesitation can cost you alignment. This is not a season for waiting, doubt, or indecision. Every choice, every step, and every intention matters more than ever before. Preparation requires clearing your environment of clutter, both physical and spiritual. Let go of anything that no longer aligns with your rise. Prioritize your spiritual practices. Focus on your health and energy. Strengthen your emotional and mental resilience. Every small effort compounds into massive alignment with your destiny. Act with urgency, not desperation. Fast action means being deliberate in what you allow into your life and decisive in removing what does not serve you. Trust that God has already paved the way for your transformation. Your responsibility now is to step into it with courage, clarity, and unwavering faith. Divine orchestration often brings the right people back into your life at exactly the right time. Someone from your past may reappear not to bring old pain, but to offer guidance, support, or resources that propel your rise. God uses these returns as instruments to accelerate your hidden transformation. Do not fear revisiting the past. The lessons and relationships that once shaped you now have new value. They may bring wisdom, mentorship, or unexpected blessings that align perfectly with your current journey. Even past failures or challenges may resurface to give you clarity and strength, reminding you of how far you've come. Stay open but discerning. Let these returns guide you, but do not be swayed by what no longer serves you. Every connection, every encounter is a stepping stone toward your ultimate elevation. Not everyone from your past is meant to stay, but those who align with your divine path will act as catalysts for your rise. Their return is not by accident, it is a testament to God's perfect timing, ensuring that your journey is supported in every way necessary. Everything you have endured, the trials, the deceptions, and the challenges has prepared you for this moment. Your rise is guaranteed. You are stepping into a new identity, one that carries emotional strength, spiritual authority, and a magnetic personal power that will transform your world. The person you once were is evolving into someone capable of extraordinary influence and profound wisdom. This is more than personal growth. It is a spiritual ascension. Your emotions will be refined into resilience. Your intuition will be sharpened into guidance. And your frequency will be elevated to attract blessings, alignment, and purpose. Every step you take now is part of a divinely orchestrated plan, ensuring that your rise is unstoppable. Stand tall in the certainty of your transformation. No deception, no negative energy, and no obstacle can block what God has already decreed. Your new life, your new personality, and your new spiritual rank are waiting for you. Embrace it fully, for the world is about to witness the emergence of a truly extraordinary being. This is not a time for complacency. Every moment, every encounter, and every decision carries weight. The spiritual landscape around you is charged with hidden forces, some seeking to lift you, others trying to derail you. God is calling you to stand alert, to heighten your awareness, and to sharpen your spiritual senses like a sword ready for battle. Ignorance now is costly, but vigilance will ensure your rise remains unhindered. Spiritual sharpness means being able to discern truth from deception immediately. It is the ability to see beyond appearances, to read between the lines, and to sense the intentions of those around you. The world may present opportunities that look golden, but hidden within them are traps waiting for the unprepared. Your task is to see clearly, trust your intuition, and act decisively in alignment with God's guidance. This season will test your ability to remain grounded while the chaos of illusions surrounds you. Every lie disguised as a blessing, every fake relationship pretending to be real, is designed to weaken your focus. But the sharper your perception, the less likely you are to be distracted. Use prayer, meditation, and reflection as tools to hone your spiritual senses every day. Stand alert, chosen one. Your rise is too sacred to be slowed by deception or carelessness. This is a season where awareness will be your greatest ally, your spiritual armor, and your guide toward the destiny God has prepared. Your vigilance now ensures that nothing can obscure your divine path. Illusions are everywhere, dressed in beauty and sweetness, but they carry hidden danger. The lies of sudden wealth, flattering words, or seemingly perfect opportunities are meant to delay your spiritual and personal ascension. God is urging you to see through them, to expose them, and to refuse to accept anything that is not aligned with your true purpose. Your discernment is your armor, and engagement without clarity is a dangerous gamble. Hidden intentions are often masked by charm, kindness, or generosity, but you must see beyond the surface and trust in the divine guidance that shields your path. People may smile at you, offer guidance, or appear supportive, but beneath the surface, there may lie a desire to manipulate, control, or distract. Learn to read the signs. Trust your intuition, for it is a gift that will guide you when the energy around you is not aligned with your rise. Engaging with the wrong energy is costly. It can drain your spirit, slow your progress, and cloud your judgment. Guard your conversations, alliances, and collaborations carefully. Protect your time, your energy, and your heart. These are sacred tools for your divine elevation. Remember, isolation in this context is not loneliness, it is protection. Walking carefully, choosing wisely, and connecting only with those aligned with your purpose ensures that every step forward is intentional, safe, and fully supported by God's guidance. Your energy is your most powerful resource. It fuels your thoughts, emotions, spiritual growth, and personal transformation. God is reminding you that this energy is sacred and must be protected with utmost discipline. Every action, interaction, and intention now affects the quality of your energy and the speed of your rise. Sacred energy attracts alignment. When your energy is pure, focused, and elevated, opportunities, blessings, and the right people will naturally gravitate toward you. Conversely, drained, scattered, or mismanaged energy opens the door to deception, distraction, and spiritual attacks. Discipline ensures your energy flows toward your divine purpose. Discipline involves more than avoidance. It requires daily practices of spiritual maintenance. Meditation, prayer, affirmation, and conscious breathing are tools that recharge, align, and fortify your energy. They eliminate toxic habits, limit exposure to negativity, and help you embrace routines that support your vitality. Protecting your energy also means respecting your boundaries. Say no to what does not serve your growth. Avoid energy vampires and remain steadfast in the sacred mission of your rise. The energy you preserve now will become the fuel for your unstoppable transformation and divine elevation. Soul ties from past relationships, friendships, or toxic attachments can hold you back without your awareness. God is calling you to release every bond that no longer serves your growth. These connections, even when subtle or emotional, drain your energy, cloud your clarity, and create invisible chains that hinder your rise. Cutting these cords is a spiritual act, a declaration of freedom, and a reclaiming of your power. It requires courage, prayer, and intention. Visualize releasing each tie, sending blessings to the past, and reclaiming the energy that was unknowingly spent on people, circumstances, or patterns that no longer align with your destiny. Releasing soul ties is not selfish, it is essential. You cannot ascend while bound by energies that pull you backward. Every attachment released creates space for new energy, new experiences, and divine alignment. It allows your rise to be uninterrupted, pure, and fully aligned with God's plan. Know that this process strengthens your discernment. Once freed from past entanglements, your intuition sharpens, your energy stabilizes, and your spiritual authority becomes undeniable. Cutting cords clears the path for your divine transformation to accelerate without resistance. This is a season where your path may feel solitary. Others may not understand your rise, your vision, or your spiritual journey. God reminds you that walking alone is sometimes necessary to maintain alignment. Your connection with Him is enough to guide, protect, and empower you through every challenge. Walking alone allows you to hear God's voice clearly, without distraction or dilution. Trust in the solitude, for it is in those quiet moments that your transformation becomes most powerful. The power of exposure lies in truth. When you recognize a trap for what it is, it loses its power over you. Lies feed on ignorance, but awareness destroys them. Examine every situation carefully. Does it elevate your soul, or does it drain your spirit? Does it align with your path, or is it a detour designed to delay your rise? The answer will guide your choices. Refusal is not passive. It is decisive. Saying no to illusions is an act of courage and authority. It sends a powerful message to the universe that your energy is sacred, your purpose is non-negotiable, and your rise cannot be hindered. Every time you refuse a false opportunity, you reinforce your readiness for divine elevation. Know this: exposing the lies is not just an act of discernment, it is an act of protection. By recognizing hidden agendas, false promises, and deceptive energies, you shield yourself from unnecessary suffering. This season requires clarity, discernment, and an unshakable commitment to truth. Refuse what is false, your transformation depends on it. Your heart is the most precious vessel you carry. As your life rises, many will try to influence it, some with good intentions, others with deceitful motives. Not every smile, not every gesture, and not every word is sent by God. Some are veiled attempts to sway your emotions, manipulate your decisions, or weaken your spiritual alignment. Guard your heart with vigilance. Emotional attacks are often subtle. A seemingly friendly comment, a half-truth, or an act of flattery can quietly infiltrate your energy, causing doubt and instability. Recognize that your emotions are sacred instruments designed to guide you in alignment with God's purpose. Protect them fiercely. Guarding your heart also means being selective about who you allow into your life. Not everyone is meant to witness your rise, share your vision, or influence your path. Learn to read people spiritually. Trust your instincts over appearances, and always prioritize your spiritual integrity over social convenience. Finally, understand that guarding your heart is not isolation. It is strength. It allows you to experience love, joy, and connection in alignment with your divine purpose while keeping the energies that oppose your rise at a distance. Protect your heart, and your soul will soar freely into its destined elevation. Not all attacks are loud. Many are silent, invisible, and insidious. Negative energies, envy, subtle manipulation, and spiritual interference often target your soul without your awareness. God is calling you to recognize these silent attacks, break them, and ensure that no unwanted energy can penetrate your spirit during this pivotal season. These attacks often come disguised as challenges, unexpected setbacks, or emotional turbulence. Their aim is to create doubt, fear, or stagnation in your spiritual progress. Recognize the patterns, resist the pull, and counter them with prayer, affirmation, and unwavering faith in God's protection. Breaking these attacks requires vigilance, discipline, and spiritual authority. Every thought, every intention, and every action aligned with your purpose strengthens your defenses. Every affirmation, every act of meditation, and every prayer acts as a shield, repelling energies that seek to weaken your power. Know this: your spirit is untouchable when anchored in God. The silent attacks may attempt to intimidate, confuse, or discourage you, but they will fail. Rise above the subtle sabotage and walk forward with the certainty that your transformation is unstoppable, divinely protected, and fully guaranteed. Not everyone around you has pure motives. Some seek to benefit from your rise, your influence, or your spiritual energy without giving anything of value in return. God warns you to avoid engaging with those whose intentions are hidden, unclear, or selfish.